Woo-wee. It's time to get inside the mindset of Miss Janice Combs. Let's do it. I know this energy all too well. I know this energy all too fucking well. I want to make it clear that everything I'm about to say is my opinion, and my opinion only. Do you understand? This is a fact though. She groomed him. She groomed her son. And when I say groomed, let me not be nice. She was fucking her son. Keep in mind, this is my opinion. Clearly, I didn't see them have sex. But y'all know I'm always going to give y'all my opinion. You can agree or disagree with me. We can have a respectful conversation in the comments. Keep it respectful, though. Okay? I believe that this woman, Cassie said that during her testimony that Miss Combs made him lay down, and then sat on his face and told Cassie, watch this, boo. This is the only way that I can make him be quiet. When he was a kid. I'm always getting on the men because those are the type of stories that come along, that come to me. That is what I've experienced because I'm a woman. But trust and believe me, there are plenty. See, the thing with this is, if you go back, I want you to go pause when all of this Diddy shit start going on. Some journalist or some platform was interviewing him and asked him, what do you think about this? Do you know what the fuck he said? He said, I grew up with his parents. This shit ain't nothing new. I grew up with his parents. This is a learned behavior. Well, those are my words. That ain't exactly what he said, but he basically told him, like, listen, this shit been going on for generations in his family. This woman allegedly used to be a madam. Allegedly. That's why I said I know that energy all too well. Even how she take her pictures and shit. If you know my content, you know the foundation of where and who I come from. And the reason why it was so easy for me to become a dancer. I know women like that. But she took shit to a whole nother level. Keep in mind, this is all opinion. Not only did she groom him, she brought him in situations as bringing those women that work for her. Diddy been, in my opinion, he been having freak-offs since he was a kid. That's normal to him. That is normal to him. I'm sure his mother showed him how to give head on her. Keep in mind, this is my opinion. Nobody told me that. This is what I think. This woman ain't no better than the motherfucker who is my pedophile. Talking about. I do believe that Clive Davis was instrumental in showing Diddy how to bring his already fucked up mindset into the industry. If you know Clive Davis's book and you read it, there is a secret lover or somebody who you know what I'm saying? Everybody know that Clive Davis is gay. If you read the book, in my opinion, he doesn't name the people, and I believe that one of them is Diddy. That's just my personal opinion. I believe that Clive Davis was assaulting Diddy in the beginning, and I think he showed him how to use that tactic to get what he wanted from people. And as far as like in his relationships with Cassie, with the twins, mama, I can't think of her name right now, even with, I think with Jennifer Lopez, I think with any woman who he's been in a serious relationship with, I think they all experience the violence and the sex. I think they experienced all of that. And I think that the mom was very aware of how he was treating the women, the abuse and all that. I believe that she'll tell him, you ain't going hard enough. You gonna let her talk to you like that? I think she would encourage the bullshit. Like, oh, you being soft now? And I think that the reason why Now that I'm sitting here talking about it, keep in mind, this is just my opinion. I think the mom was probably jealous of all the women, especially all of the women that he's been with are gorgeous. All of them. Kim Porter. I can't believe I forgot his name. May she rest in peace. Beautiful. Cassie, gorgeous. Even J-Lo, even though they making fun of her ass for her AMA performance and how she did Not Like Us. But that's a whole nother conversation. I believe that was like, I'm going to show these bitches who really in charge. I believe she would like make up shit like, well, I caught her and she act like she had a little attitude. Like that type of shit. I believe that he stayed in actual contact with his mother. This is just my opinion, y'all. I believe that she needs to be right where he is. I believe she's the nucleus of it. Just like May said, she got all the receipts. It ain't nothing that he did that she don't know about. Of course, he's not going to bring her into it because he going to keep her safe. But at the end of the day, she's the real gangster. She's the real threat. She's the real danger. She runs him. This woman is diabolical. She's a groomer. She's a pedo. I believe she has engaged in extracurricular activities with minors. For real. I believe even her grandsons then probably saw her and her dad on some super extra shit. And that's some learned behavior. I feel sorry for them babies. Because it's like, what have these kids witnessed? For real. That's why that other daughter, not the twins, but that other daughter, you could tell her energy is a little bit different. Her energy a little bit different. She don't really fuck with she be going to court with him and all that, but her energy is just different. And then now they got this fucking video that's allegedly him and LeBron, which I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? You got AI, you got so much shit going on, but this woman taught him every motherfucking thing he know. She taught him everything he know. Now, Clive Davis trying to use Alzheimer's, dementia. Like he can't remember nothing. Oh, he fucking remembers. He remembers. I believe between Clive Davis and his mama, they created this monster. And of course, Diddy watching his mom and dad and, growing up like Dapper Dan said, he was groomed for this lifestyle that he's living. And I believe his mama always stayed close because she's his real woman. All the other women, they were objects. They were objects to him. Objects to control. And the mama helped keep them bitches in line. That's her mindset, not mine. I think she will always try to let it be clear to a bitch. I don't give a fuck how beautiful you are, how famous you are. I'm in control of shit. If I tell my son to beat your ass right now, he will, bitch. If you didn't go look up the mac and cheese, go look it up. I don't know if that's even true or not. You can't believe everything you see on the internet. But what I can feel deep from the core of my soul is this woman is a monster. She's a monster. It was like this too. Like in the everyday real world. They're just rich and famous. She diabolical shit.